Page 69, Symphony No. 7, second movement, the theme from the second movement by Beethoven. 2/4 time, no sharps or flats, we're sort of in the key of A minor, lots of accidentals. Right hand. Again, I like to use different fingers on repeated notes, but I'll leave that up to you. Really, it's probably just a 3-1-3-1. Not a lot going on here, and this whole piece is similar to this, just bum, 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 bum. So I don't have a lot to point out as far, I mean, you're moving around a little bit, you can read the notes as well as I can, I hope. The left hand, keep it soft and out of the way, as you hear. Try and play it as legato as you can. Accidentals, so work those out carefully and then put the hands together. So, just slowly, and again, I don't have a lot to point out, it's just gradually put the hands together. Now, as far as the articulation goes, there's no articulation given in the left hand to speak of, so keep the left hand legato throughout. The right hand, you have this tenuto, hang on to it, and then staccato. And you have that contrast between the tenuto, where it's long as possible, and the staccato, which is short. Now here, this second line, third measure, that's the right hand gets, here, keep the left hand legato, and then they have a simile there, which means keep doing what you've been doing. So we're going to just keep doing this tenuto staccato. Don't know that I totally agree with it, but that's what they've said, so okay. On page 70, just keep doing what you're doing. So forth. Now we get down to the third line where you got these quarter notes. Keep those as smooth and connected as you can. It's kind of hard to do because here, but do the best you can with the legato in the left hand, and then you've got these staccatos, eighth notes in the right hand. Dynamic wise, it's soft. That's the right hand. The left hand should be very soft. Third line down, now you're up to moderately loud. You're staying moderately loud till on page 70, the second line. In the middle, you come down. It's sort of soft, and the third line, now you're soft. Moderately loud at the top of page 71. That's the right hand. Keep the left hand down. And you're staying pretty much moderately loud throughout the whole page until the very bottom in the middle of the... And you're coming up there. I tend to retard a little bit on that. There's no retard there. And you're ending it softly, but that last chord, it's the A we want to hear above everything else. Speed-wise, allegretto, you'll find recordings of this. Listen to the actual symphony, and how do they do it? 1, 2, 1. ignore the pedal. You don't need pedal on this piece, but if you choose to use it, make sure you don't cover up these staccatos. They're important. So you can only pedal the other stuff. So here, and we're only pedaling it either to help us connect the notes or to add maybe a little more color here. So I pedal the first beat, but not the second. And you change the pedal with a harmony. So, on page 70, it's the same kind. Change the pedal with a harmony, but lift it up on the eighth notes, because those are staccato at the top. See, now in the third line on page 70, the pedal comes in handy because we can connect these chords together. But again, we don't want to cover up the staccatos. Just a little bit at the end, if you want.